Now to the Doors Open series, where our reporter Aisling Riordan takes a look inside various places you mightn't get to otherwise see. Today we look at the work of the Roslyn Park College. It's part of the National Learning Network operated by the Rehab Group, which is working to overcome the controversies about salaries paid to senior executives and low profits from its charity lotteries. A new chairman has been elected and new board appointments are due to be made soon through a new nomination process as the group tries to make a fresh start.
Art, graphic design and sports. Some of the many classes offered by Roslyn Park College in Sandymount in Dublin. For over 30 years, it's provided training courses for people with disabilities.
We don't actually discriminate against anyone on the grounds of disability. So you don't have to have a particular type of disability to come here. You could have had a road traffic accident. Or perhaps you've suffered from some mental health episode in your life and so on. Some people would have high level qualifications. We've had people with PhDs coming here, and we'd have some people coming who've no qualifications at all. So the issue is where do you want to get to, and are we the right stepping stone to help you get there? And the objective really that we're helping people to get to are either jobs or into third level colleges. The difference is the length of time people could be here with us and the level of supports they get to meet individual personnel needs while they're here. The supports are provided mainly through 2 psychologists and 3 people we call rehabilitation officers, and they act as people's advocates and help develop a very person-centred programme.
For many of the students, the college has changed their outlook on life. Susan Kelly is 47. She wasn't able to return to work after a severe accident.
I was worked all my life, and then I had an accident and got a back injury and ended up with a few things wrong with me. I tried to go back to work. I did all the, everything I was supposed to do, and all the physio and everything, and it just didn't work. I went back to work part-time. I was working with Meath County Council at the time with homeless people and in social inclusion, and it was just impossible to just physically get around. I was actually my consultant who recommended coming over here because there was a great mixture of things that you could do to try and recover and concentrate on recovery. So I started off in the wellness programme, and while on that I did a lot of physio and hydrotherapy and meditation and yoga and mindfulness, and the Wellness Recovery Action Plan is called RAP, and you keep, you just do everything to do with yourself, which was a first really. You don't get to do that much in life, and it did bring me back up a lot. And I did a sample here for ArtLink, and the facilitator Paula saw something in me and said, yeah, she'd like me to start on the course, and I love it.
This has changed my life because before I was going through a really bad patch. I had a kind of breakdown. So when I found out about this place, I was delighted when I got the place. So it's totally changed everything, my total outlook on life and everything. I have some sort of focus, getting up in the morning, going to college, and it's just, I can see the light,
The college takes in students all year round, and one of the most popular courses is graphic design.
They're all the industry standard programs. We're up to date with the programs with the very latest of the Adobe suite, which is the industry standard. We've the latest in the computers. We have the white screen here, which we use to teach. We can teach people with hard of hearing who are not necessarily deaf, but we have sort of a dictate software where we can talk and it comes up on the screen beside it, as the tutorial is going on. So that is the latest software, and we're using it to its best,
Now we're just going to head over to have a look at Orla's portfolio, and Brenda here is next to me, and she is Orla's interpreter, and she's provided by the college. So Orla, can you flick through your portfolio and tell me a bit about it?
This shows some of my rough work from the start. So I've been designing logos as well for other clients, and this was through work experience. So these are examples here.
Orla hopes to set up her own graphic design business when she's finished. And she's not on her own. Her classmates and fellow students throughout the college have big plans for their future careers.